Hello. We're going to feed my bees right now. I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. Let me get the camera turned around. There's the lid. There's the beehive open. That's the food. It's just sugar water. So, these are my bees. And then what you do, I'm going to take this stick out. All you do, just very careful with it. Just pour it in. It's called the feeder. Bees do drown in it. That happens. But see my chickens over there on the lawnmower barely, but Hank, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing, little boy? Hey, sit down. Hank, good boy. What are you doing, little shit? You gonna lick that up? Is that good? Sugar water. Okay. I'll show you guys what the hive looks like. And yes, I do have a veil on. That's why I'm wearing this. Don't get stung in the face. And this is a frame. It's completely empty. They haven't gotten to it yet. The hive's not big enough. Get my hive tool. I do this in the summertime for work. Work for a bee company. What we do is we collect the queen bees and we cage them and sell them. It's pretty fun work. See a little bee crawling on my finger. I got stung up so bad in my thumbs one time I could not even move them. That was crazy. Crazy painful. So that's just the hive with the combs. I got a lot more bees in here. It's pretty interesting. There's a lot of cool things about bees. Like if there's a bee in the hive that's not doing any work, they'll actually beat it up till it dies. There's a bunch of, you see the yellow in there? That's pollen. And then that shiny, that's the syrup that I feed them. I fed them about 4 days ago and it had been a couple weeks, so they were sucked it dry, and so I needed to feed them again, keep their strong hive and going. They're pretty docile. I don't have a smoker, which a lot of people think is crazy that I even get into this, but you know what? I love it. And look, I'm wearing shorts and a tank top. Oh. Shorts and a tank top. If you even saw that, I don't know if my finger was in the way of it. And flip-flops. And I never wear flip-flops. This is really hard to do with one hand. That brown is brood, which is just bees that are going to hatch soon. I'd go through it all and find the queen for you guys, but it's really difficult to do this with one hand. If I drop them, they're going to come at me like crazy, and it doesn't hurt to get stung, but it's also not very fun. So I'm going to go ahead and put them away now that I fed them. Look, we already got bees in there floating. You probably can't tell, but they're already floating in there dead. That's okay. Bees only live for about 10 days, and then they die. And then there are all different kinds of bees. Whenever they're first hatched, they're called nursery bees. And what they do is they take care of the eggs and the larvae and the brood. And they make sure the hive is clean. And then once they get bigger, you have the worker bees. And they go out and they collect the pollen and food. And then they'll turn it into honey. I don't have any honey right now. They haven't made any. Alright, I don't want to smush any of you guys. You always end up killing a few bees. It's just natural. Nature. You can't feel bad. So that's my beehive. Here's the entrance. And they have guard bees, and they'll sit at the entrance all day. And if anything that's not a bee tries to come into the hive, they'll kill it. Oh, forgot to put the stick in. Oh, it broke. Basically all this does is it keeps the bees, too many bees, from drowning, so that they can climb down it, walk in there. Have fun, I guess. Get my big old rock and we'll put that back up here. Make sure sure there's no openings. Probably a really bad video, but whatever. Then just boil some sugar and water. Ratio is 2 to 1. Then there's my garden. I had corn, it died. I had strawberries, they died. After I planted them, it got extremely cold and windy. My cucumbers, tomatoes, and pepper plant. I've gotten quite a few good peppers off of it. Here's my chickens. We have 4. 3 hens and a rooster. Here's their coop. It's in the sun right now. There's just part of our backyard. Here's the rest. I'll show you my garden while I'm out here. Why not? Stop eating cat poop, Hank. That's gross. Yeah, I gotta deworm you too often. Here's my pepper plant. I was gonna get other kinds of peppers, but they cross-pollinate really bad, so I just got one. I had a bunch of corn over here, but it died. I had a bunch of strawberries here too. You can see them, they're dead. Here's my cucumbers, flowering really nice. Then this one ended up actually breaking, and a new stalk has started to grow. Beautiful, they're getting flowers really nice. My tomatoes, I gotta tie this one up. Yeah, I put the chicken poop in here, helps them a lot. That one's dying. I don't know why. Oh well, here's the garden. Alright guys, I will see you later.